Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Warisatulh, and today I would like to explain about what is language testing. So this material is the next part of the previous material. So in this material we have 4 learning focus, which are the first one, definition, and then we have types of tests, and then we have types of purpose, and then we have criterion. Yeah, criterion. Okay. Let's take a look from the definition first. So test is the measurement, like how we can measure the student ability to, let's say, to speak English, like to perform something that they have learned about. So in test we can understand how they achieve the material, like fully understand or just half understand, or not understand at all. So yeah, it's a test. So basically tests have like several methods. Like when we are in the elementary school, junior high school, senior high school, we usually have a test like a multiple choice. We have to choose one of them, like A, B, C, or D. So it's like because of the curriculum of the school, that's why we have to do the multiple choice. Usually it's on the midterm or in the finish. The examinations in the final exam. So yeah, we tend to be use the multiple choice. The other type of the method of test is essay, like a short essay. So the teacher usually give questions and we can answer in the short essay. And also we have oral tests, like we orally said what the answer to the interview, when interview from teacher and the student. And after that we have types of tests. We have a proficiency test, and then achievement test, and diagnostic test. The first one is proficiency test. So proficiency test is like a TOEFL, IELTS that test our language ability from the listening, speaking, and grammar. So it's called proficiency. It's not focused just only one particular thing, but it's general about our ability to perform the language. And after that we have after proficiency we have achievement test. Achievement test that it's familiar for us as Indonesian students. Every midterm test and every final test or final exam, we usually have achievement test. Like they have a several time to do that, to do the exam, to do the test. So it's called achievement test. And after that we have diagnostic test. So what is diagnostic test? Is about how the teacher can like observe the student, like in which material or in which part that the student is not understand yet. So the teacher can observe the student about that. Let's say the student needs not advanced in pronunciations, and then the teacher have to know about that, and then do the assessment. Then if it's verified, then the teacher can explain the material again to the students to find a better style or better method to teach the students. So it's called diagnostic test. After types of tests, we also have a purpose. Purpose in language testing, it's not natural, because every teaching method, every language testing have several purpose. For example, the first one is for a measurement. Test is conducted because the teacher or the lecturer want to measure our ability. So the teacher usually give us a score. So from 0 to 100, and then from that the teacher can measure our capability. For example, if we got 80, we can pass the class, but if we got only 50, we can not pass the class, or we fail the class. So the purpose is to measure the student's ability. And after that, we have the purpose of language testing is to making decisions. Like I said before, the teacher can make a decision after they know the capability of the student. Should the student A pass the class or fail the class? So it's so important. Also, in contrast to it, we also have a job requirement. Like if we want to apply the job, we should submit the CV. So the company can screening our CV. So if we pass, we can do the interview, and if we success, we can enter the company. So language testing or tests itself, it's so important to in making decisions. And after that, we also have the next purpose of language test. The next purpose of test is to evaluating teaching. Like if we as a teacher have conduct the class, so we can we can do the evaluation for ourselves, like do the method of the teaching is good or not enough. So and after that, we have power. So in tests, it's have a power. Like let's say in university, they have a top ranked university. How we can enter the university? Because we usually have the test first, right? So the test is the main idea, the main thing that important to enter the university. So the tests have a power. Tests never be natural. And also several campuses, they have like good rank. They can have a fun, like got money from the government. So it's a power things about the tests. I think that's all from me. Creation, it's similar to scores. So we can now which student is better based on the score. It's called gradations. I think that's all for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.